is a 6-person tag team match. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from the Upper East Side.
Stop. You can stop right there.
Oh, come on.
Look at this. You're welcome.
Come on.
Allow me to introduce to you a duo that is way above your pay grade. From a society you unfortunately will never be invited into. Lovers, please rise for the K-tastic one, Armani Kayos.
That's me.
The brunette Barbie, Paris Von Dale. Love Dog. Because together they are Higher Society of Love.
This is ridiculous.
Really? And their opponents. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts. The team of CJ Cruz, Ricky Archer, and Basic Becca. They are the Kids.
Limitless Wrestling fans, welcome to episode 2 of The Road, streaming on IWTV and available on youtube.com/Limitless Wrestling. We've got 6-person tag team action. To kick things off today, it's the Kids, Basic Becca, CJ Cruz, and Ricky Archer, colliding with the Higher Society of Love, Paris Van Dale, Armani Kayos, and Love Dog. Referee Eric Greenleaf calls for the bell and we're off.
Do you believe in love? No.
It's a big question.
You and me? Yeah. Thinking you and me. Sorry, buddy, you're not my type.
Ricky Archer not feeling the connection early on with Love Doug. Doesn't believe in love at first sight, but a very talented athlete making his Limitless Wrestling debut here today. He's got a side headlock on Love Doug, center of the ring, and Doug pushes away the hands of Ricky Archer, breaks the grip. A little dippy-doo-dah. And Ricky Archer, I think a little thrown off his game here by Love Doug. And now getting blown a kiss. Not what you expect in your Limitless debut, I'm sure. And it's a literal feeling out process.
Can you do that?
Archer questioning with Eric Greenleaf if that's legal. Archer goes behind, takes Doug down to the canvas hard, and once again grabs possession of the head. Doug trying to get back up to his feet, but there's an arm wringer quickly from Ricky Archer, now going to work on the left arm of Love Doug. Doug pops his arm, trying to find a way out. Into a prom pose, and Ricky Archer releases. And he's had enough. A tag to CJ Cruz, the Little Brick Shithouse, making his return to Limitless Wrestling here.
No. Test of love.
Yeah, it's not a test of strength with this guy. Everything is lovely in the world of Love Doug. But that sure wasn't. A smack to the abdomen from CJ Cruz, gonna keep Love Doug on his toes as these two lock knuckles again. CJ clearly having a strength advantage. Taking Doug off his feet. And now bending Doug backwards, trying to get his shoulders on the canvas, but Doug twists out and plants a smooch on the hand of CJ Cruz, who immediately looks for a tag. And Doug, wanting no part of Basic Becca, makes the tag to another competitor making her Limitless Wrestling debut. That's Paris Van Dale. And she's got the arm hooked to Basic Becca, but look at Becca! Rolling through onto her feet and grabs an arm of her own. Oh, there's a boot. And down she goes by the hair. Becca's up to her feet. Paris evades with a split. Can't get out of the way of that. 2 straight slaps. Matrix. What on earth? Paris and Becca furious at each other. Both heading to the corner and tagging in members of their respective teams. It's now a face-off of Ricky Archer and Armani Kayos, who just can't get enough of his own reflection in that mirror. I thought he had enough time to look last week and now tosses the mirror to Ricky Archer. Don't get distracted, Mr. Archer. Uh-oh, Armani with the roll-up. Only a 1 count though from referee Eric Greenleaf as Ricky Archer powers him down for the second time, ducks the clothesline, drop kick connecting. Sends Armani out to the floor, passes Paris by, out to the floor she goes. And here comes Doug. CJ and Becca pulling down the top rope, and Doug careening to the outside. I think the kid's gonna fly here. Ricky Archer like he was shot out of a gun. Suicide dive onto all 3 members of the Higher Society of Love. And what are they facilitating in the ring? Becca tossed over the top rope. Right on top of Armani, Paris, and Doug. Becca feeling herself, and CJ Cruz now heading to the apron. Beautiful acai moonsault from CJ Cruz. Oh, good God. Into the post face first goes CJ Cruz from Armani Kayos. Let's see that again. Good Lord, what connection. And now Armani looking to capitalize. Spin kick in the corner to Archer. And what leg strength to bring him out. 2 knees to the jaw. And Archer is dazed. Rear view from Armani. And that's the legal man into the cover. Only 2. Archer still having the wherewithal to kick out. But what a combination there from the K-tastic one Armani Kayos. Looking to get his win back after a loss on the debut episode of The Road against Danger Kid in singles action last week. And now stomping a hole in Ricky Archer in the corner. Eric Greenleaf trying to regain some control and get him out of the corner. Armani dragging him over by the hair in a tag to Love Doug. And the stomps raining in. Ricky Archer with nowhere to go. Trapped in the corner of the Higher Society of Love. And the quick tag's gonna continue. Doug planting his foot into the throat. And Armani planting his entire body on the chest of Ricky Archer, driving any air that was able to get in right out. And another blown kiss to Ricky Archer, who's in a real bad spot right now, trying to fight his way back to his corner. But a club across the back gonna do him no good, and it may be over, only 2. Archer's still coherent for the time being, although having some trouble breathing. He got a rear view right to the nose. And now Armani mocking Ricky Archer and just drops a hammer on his back once again. CJ Cruz almost thinking about getting in, but knows it'll do no good. Archer showing signs of life, but Armani right there with another forearm cuts him right back down. And now gonna bring him to the center of the ring. Jawbreaker from Ricky, and he falls backwards to his corner. There's the tag. Here comes Basic Becca. Spin kick to the jaw of Paris Van Dale. Becca crashes in the corner. So much support for her from the wrestlers around ringside. But Paris ties her up and drops her on the back of her head. Only 2. And Paris not waiting around, raining in the clubs, trying to connect with the face of Basic Becca, who at least had a moment to try to cover up. Paris tearing her back up to her feet and bops her off the top turnbuckle. And now driving her foot into the throat of Basic Becca, using the full extent of the 5 count from referee Eric Greenleaf.
Watch this! You get attention! You get her!
And now throwing some big-time shade at Basic Becca. And a spear from Basic Becca splits Paris Van Dale in half. Good golly. Who's gonna make the tag first? That's the question. Paris Van Dale stirring Basic Becca, reaching for her corner, but still a couple feet away. Paris makes it first. Here comes Armani. And he's able to stop Basic Becca. She boots him away, and there's the tag to the Little Brick Shithouse now CJ Cruz, who's a goddamn clothesline connoisseur. 6 straight clotheslines. Big back body drop to Love Doug. Drops Armani Kayos right on top. Into the cover. No, Paris Van Dale able to break things up at the count of 2. And now connecting with multiple shots to the Little Brick Shithouse. Oh no! And that's a page out of the Love Doug playbook. The lip lock. CJ gonna scoop her up and sends her into Love Doug and Armani Kayos overhead. And there's the tag to Ricky Archer. The kids are rolling here in trios action on episode 2 of The Road. Doug dumps the clotheslines, cartwheels from the kids. Oh, and Armani Kayos picking the foot of Love Doug, able to save his partner from certain danger. But CJ Cruz taking flight over the top rope, crashing into Love Doug and Armani Kayos. But there's Paris Van Dale. Rolls him through, connects with a kick. X Factor from Paris, driving him face first into the mat. German suplex from Basic Becca. Love story. Uh-oh. Cruise control. What a drop kick from CJ. Wings of chaos from Armani. And he's taking it all in. Archer drives his face into the canvas hard with that leaping famouser. Incredible agility from Archer here in his Limitless Wrestling debut. And what an opening contest we have here on The Road. All competitors down. CJ and Archer making their way back up to their feet. Love Doug trying to pull himself back to a vertical base. Connects with a shot to Archer. And Archer gonna feed him one right back. Back and forth we go. Archer caught it. Super kick connecting. Oh, but Love Doug gouging the eyes of Ricky Archer. And that's about as low as you could put a boot. Eric Greenleaf distracted with Paris Van Dale on the apron, and Love Doug sending Ricky Archer into the midsection of CJ Cruz. There's the tag to Paris Van Dale, but Basic Becca, also the legal competitor for the kids, making a tag before Archer left the ring. Stunner to Armani. And what is Love Doug gonna pull now?
No, I'm just trying to, fall in love. Maybe we hang out a couple times.
It's the wrong place to fall in love, buddy. 3D from the kids. Into the cover. And that's it. Your winners here in trios action. Ricky Archer, CJ Cruz, Basic Becca, the kids.